Hey guys, Samurai 3557 here, doing a real quick unboxing slash comparison of my brand new Razer Wolverine V2 gaming controller for Xbox One and Xbox Series that just came in today. This controller is more modeled for the Xbox Series generation, seeing as it comes with that share button, which is a feature of the Xbox Series generation. And just got this controller in today. I have been using, of course, the Razer Tournament Editions, which are more for the Xbox One generation. That's when they came out. But of course, this controller works great on my Series X. I have been using it on Gears 5. I love Gears 5. I am not like a pro player. I'm not even a good player. I will straight up admit that, but I do love Gears. And hey, I get in there and play, and I don't never give up. And I find enjoyment out of Gears 5, where I lost the love for like COD recently. It just kept on going downhill for me. Lost that love. I rekindled that fire when I got back into Gears. So, but all that being said, I'm getting older, 30 years old. Gonna be 31 in May of 2021, so that's actually coming on up, and it'll be here quicker than I want it to be. But yeah, I'm getting older, and my hand-eye coordination isn't what it used to be. My eyes aren't what they used to be, so my reaction time isn't what it used to be. So let me tell you, on Gears especially, because all the movement and stuff like that, it definitely helps to have a modded controller, because you know that some of these younger whippersnappers are definitely using controllers like Scuffs and the Xbox Elites and other types of modded controllers as well. Some of them even using Razer controllers. And so it definitely helps to have a controller that, you know, or have what the competition is using, or something similar to what the competition is using, to help you with that extra reaction time. I know people in the comment section will always be like, oh, I never use a modded controller and I'm just that good. Well, good for you. I'm not that good, but this controller helps in a lot of other situations as well. But of course, the Tournament Edition for the Xbox One generation came with a nice detachable micro USB braided cable, which is very, very nice. You've got RGB lighting that you can customize any way you want to. Then you've got, you know, haptic feedback and rumble in this controller. You can customize any way you want to. And you've got 4 remappable buttons, and they have an ultimate version of this controller that I never really liked, just due to how it was designed. But I'm not saying it was a bad controller. A lot of people like that controller as well. But you have the ultimate controller that also had its features. It came with a little bit more features, but this has 4 remappable buttons. It has 2 extra bumper buttons here, and then 2 paddles in the back here, which are really nice. The new V2 comes with a non-detachable cord, which is not braided and doesn't feel as quality as the cord for the older generation controllers. But at that point, I'm telling you, this is not a deal breaker at all, you know. But I would have preferred a detachable braided cord, but not a deal breaker. And then this controller is minusing the extra paddles in the back here. But let's jump back to this controller real quick, because I forgot to mention the feature, the quick fire triggers. These controllers also have dual quick fire triggers as well, and this controller does have that. I just noticed that, and that's why I wanted to jump back to that one. Minusing the paddle buttons back here, but it does still have the extra 2 bumpers on the front and the quick fire triggers. And I knew that when I bought this controller, that it didn't have those back paddles, so I stopped utilizing them when I was playing Gears. While this was on the way, I was using this one, and I realized, you know what, for me personally, it's not that big a deal to not have those paddles. I mean, maybe for some people who are like super pro players who like need every remappable button that they can get, you know, they need like 50 remappable buttons on their controller. Maybe that's a big deal to them, but for just a casual gamer who gets in and isn't like try hard and isn't like super serious about it, just does it to play for fun, yeah, those extra paddles on the back really aren't necessary for me. And what I found is they actually made me worse as a player, because they gave me more to think about the controller when I needed to have more focus on the game, and I didn't need to have as much focus on, hey, what button I need to press, you know. So these extra 2 bumper buttons up here are all I need. So am I justifying the fact that they have removed these bumpers? No. Would I prefer this controller to have them? Yeah. And would I prefer this controller to have a detachable braided cord, preferably type C? Now, yes, I would prefer that, but for what it is and for how much you pay for, and just for the fact that this controller does have that series share button feature there on the controller, which is super convenient, guys, when you actually start using it. Yeah, I can tell you guys right now, I'm gonna give this controller a try. I mean, this is the first time I've seen it. I haven't plugged it into the Series X yet, because I just got it about 30 minutes ago, but I'm gonna give it a try. I will say that this controller has a way better feel in the hand than this controller, and this controller always felt pretty good. So this controller is way more comfortable, and so I do like that. And yeah, everything's very responsive. You got your mechanical buttons. For anybody who knows Razer knows that, you know, it's like clicking a mouse. And yeah, you guys, that is what it is for now. I will keep you guys posted in the future if I have any problems or any updates. But for what it is, and I mean, you're only paying like 99, I think this is like only like 99 something or whatever. It's really not bad if you don't already have a pro controller or a modded gaming controller and everything. I mean, it is what it is, guys. I mean, so, and like I say, you know, I shut off the back buttons before this one got here just to see how playing with just the 2 extra bumpers would be like, and I mean, I've gotten used to it, and it's not a big deal. I mean, like I say, you know, you got those super pro players who don't even use a modded controller, so, and would scoff at this. So, yeah, I would say, you know, if this is what you're looking for, something like this, I mean, it feels super good in the hand. Some people, I watched a video, some guy said that it didn't have the vibration and rumble features that this controller has, but once again, not a big deal to me, because I shut off the vibration and rumble on these controllers, because it's annoying to me, so I don't even use it, so that's not a big deal to me at all either. So hey, you guys, this is Samurai 3557 here, sharing this with you guys. I'll keep you updated on new developments in this controller and whatnot, and yeah, if it does good after a month, I will let you guys know. If it does bad after a month, I'll let you guys know. Hey, you guys, y'all take it easy.